Okay, let's kill that music now, shall we? All right, guys. Hey, welcome. Figured I would do another live stream just because honestly, I am bored out of my mind right now. There is very little to do, and quite frankly, oh, okay, looks like somebody else is doing live as well. Basically, I'm just coming on right now in case anybody's interested. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post the invite to the stream on my. Anybody wants to come on? Basically, not much has changed. I mean, yesterday was my first day working from home. Not much happened in that respect. I mean, it's been pretty boring all the way around. I'm sure you guys are. I'm sure you guys have. Some people are probably going stir crazy right now as it is, trying to get through everything. I mean, hey, yo, Jay, what's up, man? You're welcome to hop on if you want, man. Just doing a live stream to be social. Basically, not much else is going on. I mean, uh, things have just been slow here. I mean, this is weird. I I live where I live. There is a municipal parking lot just outside the window here. There's no cars in it. I actually thought it was Sunday. I had to check my calendar because I'm sure everyone's coming across this. Your natural flow and eddy of how things are done aren't necessarily, I'll be a few. I'll be a few before I can, but I will. Okay, cool, man. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Basically, like I just said, it's this circadian rhythm. That's the word I'm looking for. Circadian rhythm. My circadian rhythm is completely been thrown off with everything that's going on. Sleeping longer than I probably should. Because working from home right now, the natural rhythm of my world has been thrown off. So I need some normalcy. So I thought I would, just come on, see if anybody wanted to come on and talk. I'll do this for as long as I can. Basically, if anyone's interested in coming on, just say so. I mean, I'm cool with it. I'm going to post the link in a few minutes again once more people come in. DJ, what do you mean by adjusting your antenna on the roof? Are you like for television or internet? What? Because right now, basically, this is it. I was thinking of getting possibly Animal Crossing for my Switch just for something to do. Excuse me for a second. Oh, that is really good, OJ. But so far, nothing else. I mean, did a new video today. I did a collab. Actually, the collab turned out way better than I could have expected. Plus, I had a shout out from K-Dog and Fish. They're local guys in the area. Well, not area in the sense of Ontario. And things have kind of just blown up for me, which is a little unusual. If you see me looking down, if you guys see me looking down, I'm just messaging other people, letting them know that I'm doing a live in case anybody wants to come on. Basically, that's pretty well it. I mean, there's not really much. Unfortunately, my life is not that exciting right now. Okay, so just a second here. I'm just going to send this message out. Hey, I'm live right now if anybody wants to come on. All right, there we go. Send that out into the etherweb. Anything interesting for anybody else right now? Anything you're excited for? I'm here to share, basically. I mean, not much going on. Luckily, some mail should be coming in the next few days. Let's see. What do we got here? Do we have anything of interest? Well, you know what? Since just a few of you guys here, if you guys want to ask me some questions about me or what, that I haven't answered already or anything of relevant interest, sure. Just ask them in the chats. I'll gladly answer questions right now, just for something to do. That's nice. Which ones did you get, DJ? Pop Guy, yes. Mail is, well, I can't speak for the States right now. Right now, at least here in Canada, mail is still going, although I get a lot of people are scared. But I live in a downtown area, so leaving mail in front of the building is kind of like leaving $100 bill in the middle of Main Street. It's going to disappear. So luckily, one of my neighbors came home and saw that my mail was sitting outside the apartment building, so he brought it in for me. So I'm going to need to make a call to my local post office and say, "Look, I get it. A lot of stuff is happening, but just buzz. You know, I'm going to be here. Not like I'm going anywhere important." So I mean, I could have lost out on about $100 worth of pops because of that. What else is there? Nice. Did you get the Did you by any chance get the ECC stickers? I heard it was kind of a mixed bag. With the pops themselves. Any luck in getting chases as well? Because with the pop sodas, you had that chance. I was going to get some myself, but it was a bit of a gamble, and I've already spent way too much lately. That's the problem when you're home and you got nowhere else to go. You start buying stupid crap that you really don't need. Luckily, I'm kind of throttled back, more or less catching up on a lot of stuff I've missed out on. Movies, TV shows. Yeah, yeah, I was I like Trader Grim. I think it's interesting, but you're right, it doesn't really fit into a particular genre that would be of interest to a lot of people. I know for me personally, it's not really something I'm into. Um Yay, spontaneous purchasing. Yeah, unfortunately, spontaneous purchasing leads to mandatory payment. And that's the problem I have right now, Tickles. Hey, thanks for showing up. Tickles, if you want to hop on, you're more than welcome to. I'm just doing this because I'm bored. I mean, if I stop talking right now, that's what this has been like for the past couple days. I've been filling up with other people's content, but kind of want that. Yeah, I want the apron too. Actually, I mentioned that in one of my videos, but the monotony of the silence is getting a little much. It's to borrow a literary, the silence was deafening. So I thought I would hop on and interact with you guys, live vicariously through you. Um, base. Well, so far, Pop Guy. I mean, through my chaos right now, it's been relatively silent. I mean, basically just trying to keep myself entertained. The apron is going. Sorry, I'm jumping back and forth. The apron itself, DJ, I believe the apron is going to be coming out sometime next month. Most likely it'll be coming out in the Funko shop. I'm guessing it'll probably be a $15 item with. So, at least this is the one Funko item that Funko can't, destroy. I've heard a lot of the ECC. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. There's been a mixed bag of ECC stuff that's been shipped out by the Funko shop that it appears the more you get, the higher chance you had it having it getting destroyed. Hey, Pop in Hand, what's up, man? Not much. I'm just killing the boredom. I was just explaining to some of the people that were here a little just before you came in that basically I'm going stir crazy. Because it's just me in this tiny little apartment and it's been quiet, like eerily quiet. I thought it was Sunday because there is no traffic. The only way to describe it would be like imagine Times Square and nothing, no sound. Like if I'm quiet right now, just for a few seconds. Hear that? No birds, no traffic, no people, not even my neighbors. I mean, and generally speaking, they're pretty loud people and nothing. So I was watching Mama J's live stream, basically. So I thought I would just hop on and see if anybody want to come on and talk. I figured this would be fun to do. Announcement actually, because I did a what do you call it? A collab with another YouTuber here in the city. They we did a podcast basically, and then they gave me the video footage and we posted it on our respective channels, and I got the shout out from K-Dog and Fish. I went from 430 to I don't know where I'm at now, but I'm over 500, which I am ecstatic. Oh, thank you, Rob. Things are fine. Just battling loneliness, I guess would be the word for it right now, just the quietness of everything. But I was able to get over 500 subscribers, which is amazing. I hadn't even 516. Okay. Honestly, I haven't had a chance to even see. Originally, once I hit like the halfway mark of 100, like, the 50, then I start deciding what I want to do for a giveaway. And I got nothing right now. Normally, and I can't think of anything, so I'm gonna give myself a week to. Thank you very much, Rob. That I appreciate that. That honestly, that means a lot. I appreciate it, man. Basically, what I'm going to do is I need at least a week to think of something, because obviously going out into the world is not ideal. I mean, Hot Topic's closed, Toys R Us is closed. Apparently, even Walmart now in the city is starting to get a lineup. So that's I'm sorry, I'm like really thirsty. Apparently, even Walmart's got a lineup right now. Costco's got a lineup. So pop hunting really isn't going to be easy, at least for the foreseeable future. Hey, Christina. Basically, that's pretty well it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I did a gift card the last time. Well, honestly, my goal, my life goal was when I started this, was to basically, I just wanted to have a nice small channel. I wanted to hit 200 by beginning of the new year, and then I hit 300, 400, and 500, and this is it's different, honestly. It really is. For somebody who wasn't really social, I'm learning a lot. I'm meeting different people, I'm starting to enjoy the idea of learning other people's points of view. This particular situation has definitely made a lot of more people go outside their bubble, because let's be honest, everybody can be an introvert, but eventually the loneliness does get too much, and just even the slightest bit of human contact is nice, just to know that there's somebody out there. But like I said, 500 really caught me off guard. In fact, once I posted the video, I started getting some traction on it. Then K-Dog and Fish did the shout out. That definitely pushed things way quicker than I expected. Should be dying down eventually. No, I mean that was Thursday. So what's again, forgetting the days of the week now. Today's Saturday, so it should hopefully die out a little. So does anybody want to come on? Anybody? Bueller, come on. Like I said, no format, no raffles, no pressure. Just you want to come on, talk. It's basically the same as if you're talking in the chat right now. If anybody wants to come on, I've been posting the link to the art stream. Anybody's welcome to come on. Basically, that's it, man. I mean, not really doing too much right now. Just I don't know. Just talking. Oh, looks like somebody just messaged me. Oh, gee, thanks, Netflix. I wanted to know about a TV show that I clearly have told you I had no interest in. Yeah, this joys of a smartwatch. In fact, I don't know if some of you guys know, but Yoj Collects. Actually, I'm going to take the watch off because it's easier than having it on my wrist. Yoj Collects actually did my logo. Really gifted artist, and it fits. Hold on, let's see if I can do this. It fits beautifully into my watch face for my smartwatch. So I've been using that for the longest time now. This particular watch is a Fossil, I think Gen 5. I love it. I love it completely. Allows me to do a lot of different things. Although lately it's been very busy with different posts and different things coming up. Yeah, I like it. I like it, DJ. I mean, it's a nice little watch. There we go. Also gave some wrenches out to other people. So, has anybody been noticing or doing anything of interest? I mean, I'm kind of living vicariously through other people. How about you, Tickles? How are things in your neck of the woods? That's a really good question, Pop Guy. I honestly don't have the answer to that question. I mean, I think what it comes down to is just nobody knows right now. I mean, everything is still there's a lot of different pieces, media information. At the end of the day, I think it just comes down to taking the proper precautions. I mean, if it, look after each other. That's, I've said this before, be good to each other. I personally don't know where or how this came to be. I know that it's affecting a lot of different people. Some people are handling it better than others. And it's the ones that aren't that we need to actively take the time to, extend, a helping hand. And try to fight the ugliness that some people are producing in the world because of this. I mean, not to get melancholy or to downplay this, but a lot of things are happening. And hey, Laura, welcome to the chat. But it comes down to just there's a lot going on right now. Yeah, I had to do that myself too, DJ. But what I was just saying is that there's a lot of, just try to fight the ugliness in the world. Be good to each other. Help each other out. Do what you can. Take no more than you need. And if you have a little extra, pass it forward. I mean, that's all you can do, right? Well, I'm gonna post the link again to the chat if anybody wants to come on. There we go. So, what was I going to say? Oh, hey, Andrew. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, we're doing well. Just socializing right now, getting to know each other. Actually, that's actually a really good idea. Yeah, try to support your local business whenever you can. They need us more now than ever. I know right now the little cafe across the street from my place is always packed. It's a ghost town. I think that. Yeah. Funko Dad was saying that, Tickles, that you're officially on lockdown in Jersey. So what does that mean? Like, you guys can't leave your house, or are you stuck there? Like, I don't understand exactly what that means, because okay, so just essential. Okay, so it's exactly like it is here in Ontario. Right now in Ontario, just to give you a rough idea, basically all bars, restaurants are closed except for takeout. Grocery stores and pharmacies are open. And that's pretty well it. I'm kind of curious as to what's going to happen. 1 second, please. I put this on way too tight. I'm kind of curious as to what's going to happen in the next little while. I mean, so far, at least from here in Canada, the number seems to be not growing exponentially, but it's still growing. I know China said that they reached zero, but I don't know how true that is until more different media outlets start reporting on it. I'm just curious as to how this is going to play out. I mean, it does affect us all in more ways than one, and this is the one time that it shouldn't divide us. Oh, I'm so sorry for that, but I've been talking now for what, 23 minutes, which is probably the longest I've spoke. Basically, that's oops. I'm just going to adjust the camera there a little. That's pretty well it. That's good. You got back into drawing. I know right now I've been reading a lot of books. A lot of books. Basically, right now, I think the last. What was the last book? I'm a huge mythology and history fan, so I was reading about the history of. Oh, hey, Lisa. Lisa, welcome. But what was I going to say? Been reading the mythology and history of Mesopotamia. Real interesting stuff if you're into that. But that's pretty well it. I mean, there's not really much to do. I mean, I'm kind of getting video gamed out. I might actually get back into playing Diablo 3. I mean, might stream a little of that just for something to do. If anybody wants to hop on, they're more than welcome to. I'll keep posting the link and see if anyone does. The only reason I do these is just for something to do because it's been really quiet. What's this? Yes, that's a good thing to do, Pop Guy. Right now I'm. Oh, hey, Jay Funko, what's up, mate? Welcome. One of the things I've been trying to do right now is they say in these situations it's good to learn a new skill. Right now, the one thing I've been trying to pick up on is I went to school for hardware engineering, so I've been watching a lot of engineering YouTube videos. Not so much electrical engineering, more mechanical engineering. Just keep the time going because that's the hard part, right? I mean, I'll give credit where credit is due. Anybody in this stream right now that's got kids or looking after kids, I'm having a hard enough time trying to keep myself entertained. I don't know how you can keep kids entertained because eventually, I mean, let's be honest. There's only so much you can do in event, and I don't get how people can do it. That just blows my mind how people can, because that's that's a lot to go by. It's okay, Jay. I think she knows. So actually, you know what? I don't think we know where everybody is. Well, if you feel comfortable, again, no, not pressuring anyone. I'll start it off. I'm, as everyone knows, in Hamilton, Ontario. To give you an idea, that's about 1 hour, we'll say an hour drive to Toronto or an hour drive to Niagara Falls, depending on which way you go. I mean, right now it's been a clear day. That's pretty well it. I mean, I'm in Hamilton, so where's everyone else from? One moment. All right. Sorry, I'm just checking other things as well at the same time. Okay, we got Massachusetts. We got upstate New York. We got Sacramento, California. Chattanooga, Tennessee. UJ, you're in Chattanooga? I did not know that, mate. Napa, California. Ooh. See, at least Laura's got the wine, the good stuff. And we got a Jersey girl. Actually, I shouldn't say that movie was horrible. I'm so sorry, Tickles. I deserve to be beaten for that. What else do we have here? I live off the highway and don't hear a sound. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. It's odd. I mean, I lived here for 9 years. Every day it's something, either a car, a horn, people, Sacramento. Um, but seriously, it is just weird. They filmed the movie Silent Hill here. All I need is a little fog, and seriously, I could live the movie right now. That's the other thing about Hamilton too. In case you guys didn't know, they film a lot of stuff here. I know I drone on endlessly about Umbrella Academy, but they filmed a lot of things here, like the first Hulk movie here, the first X-Men movie, bunch of Heroes episode, Handmaid's Tale, The Boys was also filmed here. What else? Liam Hemsworth's brother filmed a movie here, which if Yoj is still in the room, he can attest to that, because him and I both got to meet Liam as he ran by. What else has there been? It's been a lot of other. Death to Smoochie was filmed here, but not one of Robin Williams' greatest movies. What else? In fact, it's not in Hamilton, but it's close to here. Some of the Walking Dead episodes were filmed near this area. I think it was. Again, don't quote me on it because I'm just going by hearsay on this. What else was there? Can't think of anything else actually. It's escaping me. I'm sorry. But yeah, there's always something filming. Oh, RoboCop, the newest RoboCop movie was filmed here. Although they did Fast and the Furious was also one of the Fast and Furious movies were filmed here. Actually, you know what? Let's use the interwebs, shall we? Let's see. Movies filmed in Hamilton, Ontario. All right, so let's take a look, shall we? We got. Oh, wow. So I'm just pulling this up right now. Well, I already mentioned Silent Hill. X-Men we already talked about. What else? Exit Wounds, Detroit Rock City. 2 good movies if you get a chance. Canadian Bacon, good movie with John Candy if you guys ever get a chance to watch it. Really good. We're Hairspray. That's if you're into musicals, it's not bad. It's not good either. Resident Evil, boy, they have filmed almost every Resident Evil movie I could possibly think of in this city. What else is there? That's all I can think of. I mean, nothing that you guys would be familiar with. Oh, Max Payne. Forgot Max Payne was filmed here. But that's pretty well it. Well, so nobody wants to come on? Come on, guys. It's all right. Come on. I'm sure somebody here wants to come on. Resident Evil is one of the better movies, I will agree. In fact, I have a crew hat around here somewhere that eventually I have to mail out to the UK that I got when they filmed one of the Resident Evil movies here. I have a few of the Resident Evil pops actually. They're decent. The only one I never got was the Target one. That's the only one I'm missing out of my collection. All right. Just gonna see if anybody else wants to come on. I'm gonna just put a shout out. Okay, so yeah. Looks like when I decided to do this, I might have picked a bad time because right now people are a lot of people are currently trying to figure things out, I guess, with the new news that just came out in Jersey. That's the Tyrant. That's the one I don't have. That's the one I actually need, but probably cost me an arm and a leg in the process. It does look very cool, I will admit. It is definitely one I do want. But it can wait. I mean, so what was I gonna say? What was it? Yeah, that is true. People are getting off work. Although if I looked outside, right, I wish this camera was long enough that I could actually show you what it looks like outside right now. Uh, what happened in Jersey right now is that they're in lockdown. So they went from a state of emergency to lockdown, which means that it hasn't gotten better, but I don't want to raise a panic, but it's not an ideal situation. So people are trying to figure things out because getting essentials is one thing, but when your sources of getting those essentials are limited, because keep in mind, like right now, we have a state of emergency, so we still have convenience stores open, we still have pharmacies, we still have grocery stores. Someplace, if things got tighter here, let's say in my part of the world, we would lose some of those venues, especially grocery stores. I'll be honest with you. I spent 3 days trying to find toilet paper because idiots out there were hoarding things like crazy. So I found it in the most unlikely of places. I had to mail some packages out, and I went to a post office that happens to share a pharmacy that's also connected to a nursing home, and they had toilet paper there. Insanely expensive toilet paper, but better than nothing. So, what's that? People are selling cheap in this crisis. I see. Keep in mind, Pop Guy, that could be a fake as well, because don't forget, the more valuable the pop, especially in times like this, people could be taking advantage of people. I mean, I've come across that more times than I care to right now. Um, it's just unfortunate, but that's what people do. People take advantage of things. But I don't know, because I'm sure OJ could even attest to this. There was a lot of fake Pennywises coming out there. So, I mean, I personally haven't come across any of them myself, but I think everyone at some time or another has. For the record, DJ, I actually had to look up that word because it's been a while since I've actually heard it. Latin. Um, I'm pretty good with food right now. I mean, the trick, it's kind of funny, but when you're in college, you learn a lot of different ways to stretch a budget. Um, so I'm going to be living off soups and stews for a while. I did buy some spare ribs, which once I'm done with those, I'll probably use the bones to make broth and use that broth for flavoring for other things. So, it's just a matter of it's a good time to brush up on culinary skills if you have a chance. Um, I feel like the whole thing is just to take your attention from the bigger problem. Well, I kind of look at it this way. We don't really human beings in general. We've had it pretty good. And every so often things like this are going to happen, and it's hey Carmen, what's up? How's it going? Um, and it basically boils down to just being smart about it. I mean, we are going to get through this. We are going to make it. If anything, unfortunately, our elderly and vulnerable are going to have the harder go of it. So we need to be just a little more diligent. That's basically what it comes down to. I mean, it's one of the reasons why Italy is getting hit as hard as they did. I mean, their population over, I don't know the exact number, but I know it's over 20% is over the age of 60. That's a pretty large sum of your populace considering the size of the country. I know Canada, I think, is at 15 or maybe a little lower. The states are at 16. So I mean, we're going to be doing good. Oh yeah, the conspiracy. I I have a problem with the idea of mutual destruction. I personally think that this could have come from anywhere. It just happened to be from there. And I mean, I'm not gonna, no offense to anybody here, but I'm not gonna entertain too much like that kind of line of thinking, just because it's all right. You take your father to the bank, man. You take care. But as I see it, it's I'm not gonna run with those kind of ideas because I don't need the idea. Exactly. Just stay positive, help others. That's all you can really do. I mean, at the end of the day, it's we got each other, and that's it. Nobody else, nobody less, and that's what it comes down to. So I'm gonna post the link again in case anyone's interested. I'm gonna do this for another 20 minutes. If nobody hops on, I am going to log off just because, as much as I may like to hear my own voice, talking for a solid hour is it's a little taxing on the vocal cords. Um, that's pretty well it. I mean, I'm running out of things, honestly. I'll be back in 45. Going to grab some food. Probably be the last time eating out in a few weeks. Um, chemtrails. Oh man, I've heard those conspiracy theories for a while. All right, yo, Jay, you go and get your takeout. You know, that's actually not a half bad idea. I might actually order from Skip because I don't know about you. I know it sounds really weird, but I could go for a nice, greasy, juicy burger right now. Um, let's take a look. So, who wants to watch me order a Skip meal? It'll be fun, depending on the price of the meal. Because let's take a look here. So, to reduce the person-to-person contact, okay, so I thought about that, Lisa, honestly. Yo, Jay, you turned my stomach, man. Chicken livers? Oh, it's got to be. No offense to anybody in Tennessee who's currently watching, but that's that's nasty, man. That is just I'm sorry. Gumbo, I can go for gumbo. That would be decent. But chicken livers, man. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I really can't get over that. Watch, it'll be that one thing that I've never tried in my life, and all of a sudden it's like the greatest thing in the world. But right now, oh wow, you can get free delivery from Wendy's if you order over $30. Look, I'm a fat guy, but even you're ruining pasta. Don't ruin pasta. I have very little in this world I like. Huh. Well, that does not look like it's going to be a possibility. They are really they are really ramping up the cost of things. So delivery is like $4. I am not rich. I am not a rich man. I mean, wow. Let's see. I have to run. I have to run to the. If you were off, I'll get back. Sorry, I missed out on the stream. Continue support. Thanks, Matt. Thank you very much, Carmen. That means a lot. I appreciate it. Turkey sausage. Now that I could go for right now. Just trying to see what else is available. Let's see. What do we got here? This is exciting. Ordering skip the dishes. Well, I had pizza at work a few times this week, so I'm trying to lay off that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Wendy's. It's just I'm gonna have to find a cheaper place to order from because that's just sad. Um, Okay, so wow, that's just insanely expensive. You know what? At least who mentioned Domino's again? I think Domino's is gonna win again. Beggars can't be choosers, and quite frankly, I have no want or desire to spend that obscene amount of money. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this. I'm going to order this food and then talk until it arrives, and then I'm going to log off unless somebody else comes on, at which point then I'll come up with a new game plan. All right, so we're going to order Domino's. Let's see what's let's see. So create a new order, delivery to my home address, which we're not going to talk about as soon as possible. This is exciting. All right, so I'm gonna go with that. Crunchy thin crust. And that's pretty well it. Actually, you know what, guys? I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna finish ordering this, and then I'm probably gonna log off because things look like they're slowing down. People are not a problem, Jay. Not a problem. By the way, your pop came in. I'm incredibly grateful for it, mate. And because of that, that particular pop will now allow me the ability. I think what I'm going to do. I have something that's coming up that I should be getting hopefully Monday, and maybe that's what I'm going to do for a giveaway. Yeah, well, you and me both, pop guy. Honestly, I am. I mean, I ate a few strawberries, and you guys saw me take a few swigs of orange juice, but that does not constitute as what I would call a decent meal. I'm gonna try their marinara sauce. Apparently, it's hearty. All right, and I suppose I should get my daily dosage of meat and add coupon. No, thank you. And let's add a beverage to that. All right. Okay, check out. No, thank you. All right. Whoops, no. Okay, there we go. And my order has now been placed. Okay, well, I don't know what to say. That's pretty well it. I mean, yeah, I get bad heartburn too. In fact, this orange juice will eventually probably buy about. Speaking of which, time to refill. Most likely by the end of tonight, I will be having an after dinner mint, which I like to call Rolaids, because I am not supposed to technically have any of this. But sometimes you have to suffer for the things you like. And I happen to really like orange juice. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to shut this down because it looks like nobody wants to hop on. And I appreciate all of you guys coming on. I appreciate the talk that we had in the chat. It means a lot. I'm glad that we had this opportunity. I'm gonna probably do another one maybe on Tuesday after work. In fact, I don't even know what my work schedule is because, well, I've been totally blind to. That's the other thing. I hate working from home because when you have a natural rhythm of things, you have an idea of what's going on in the world, and you make the appropriate decisions based on all that. So let's take a look. So Monday is the 23rd. So I'm done work at 7 o'clock. So maybe I'll do one about 7:30. Okay. Oh wait, that's Monday. Wow. Well, that's gonna be fun. Apparently, my schedule is the same the next week, 10 to 7. So, oh, well, thank you. If you want a better, actually, you know what? Maybe it'll be a little difficult, but I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll do a live stream and you guys can actually see me because I have to rearrange my entire shelf, and that will kill a couple hours, at least for me, and give you guys something to look at in the process. But that's a task for another day. So Tuesday, I work until 7, so I'll probably do another video at about 7:30ish. If people are interested in coming on, let me know. Again, this was kind of last minute. I was just doing it because I'm bored, so insanely bored. Funny joke. Day 2, and I was talking to the plants, so that should give you an idea of my boredom at this point. All right, well, kids, adults, ladies, gentlemen, children of all ages, and small pets, I'm going to be signing off. Like I say, actually, before I even do that, I want to say thank again to everybody that came in, and anybody who watches the video later, if they managed to stick through all this, I'm grateful for it. Thank you, and thank you all for helping me reach 500 and above. This has been great. Oh, sorry. Before I sign off, Pop Guy, I got them at IKEA. If you message me on Instagram, I can give you all the information on that. Where was I? Oh, I want to say thanks again for everybody who helped me getting over to 500. It made my day, it made my week, and I'm grateful for it. If you guys, have a chance, I want to say thank you again. LBD. This might actually save it. LBD, you want to come on for a few minutes? Let's see what he says. Because I was just about to wrap up because, well, nobody wanted to come on. Keep in mind, once my pizza gets here, I'm cutting out because I don't think you guys want to watch me masticate my food on live. And let's be honest, an unboxing of a Domino's pizza is not exactly YouTube worthy. Oh, so it looks like I'm going to be on for a little few more minutes. LB is willing to come on for a few, so at least I'll have some gentle patter. If you guys want to stay and finish watching, that's great. But I'll continue with what I was going to say anyways. I want to say thank you guys again for helping me get to 500. It means a lot. I have an idea what I want to do for a giveaway. If he's still here, which I don't know if he is, Jay Funko was able to help me get a Mandalorian, and that Mandalorian I'm using because I was able to get a second one for myself. This is what I was meaning by a long time ago when I said, if you give, if you make a friend over making $1, you can help a lot more people. There's a person in my community who helps me get my stuff, and so they were able to get me 2 Mandalorians with flamethrowers. Now, unfortunately, they live here in Canada, not in the States. So through meeting great people such as yourselves, I was able to secure 2 of the Boba Fett's. And now one of those Boba Fett's will be going to the person who helps me out, and I'm going to be able to, hey man, just a second, and I'm going to be able to take that Boba Fett, and I will have 2 Mandalorians, which means I will be able to do a giveaway. So what I think I'm going to do, once I have them in hand, I'm going to do a giveaway for the Target exclusive Mandalorian with the flamethrower. However, it's the Canadian one, so it's going to be a different sticker. And that's why I was saying, by helping other people, everyone's able to win. So, anyways, aside from my diatribe, what's up, mate?
Well, this right here for you.
Oh, yes. I should do a live of me eating the cereal, followed by me.
You puking it?
I don't know. Somebody bought the Rick and Morty one, and I tried it, and they were like, "Oh man, this is great!" And I'm sitting there with a little tiny bowl, and I'm eating it in their living room, and he's like, "What's wrong with it?" I don't know, man, but this tastes like angry and sadness with milk. He's like, how do you know what angry and sadness tastes like? It's like, I don't know. Did you pay that?
No, no, I did
So
not.
you had to do horrible, unspeakable things to get it?
Yes, all day.
Huh.
And I got two, and it was worse because I got two.
Oh wow, man.
Yeah, but
Is that why
one
you're
of
doing
them,
that live stream later of you crying in the shower?
yeah, just in my white undies. But yeah, this I did pick up for myself though. The other stuff I didn't. One of them was for my girl. Her birthday's coming up, and she really likes Harley and she likes Skulls. So a Day of the Dead Harley kind of works.
You know what? I'm just because I'm gonna have to rewrap it anyways. Jay's package came in.
Nice. Open it.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to reach it right now.
I want to see without him.
Unfortunately, I'm 1/5 Tyrannosaurus Rex, so I have tiny little arms. So, if I remember correctly, I stabbed this in all the way, and then I just ripped down the side, right?
No. You need a bigger knife to stab it.
I think if I did that, man,
That would hurt his soul.
I know he doesn't like profanity, but I'm willing to bet I would probably hear some very unique.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. He doesn't like it on his channel, but he doesn't mind it in general.
Well, no, I just had this feeling of him like, wow, I'm hearing words that I've never heard before.
I love how tiny he is on this pop.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about this. Look.
Did I tell you how these guys delivered this mail?
How?
So I have a 3.5-story walk up, right? Apparently, hold on. Apparently, they just left it sitting on the stairs to the walk up on a main street.
Wow.
My neighbor saw it and he's like, I didn't know if it was yours because I didn't have my glasses on. Oh, wow. Really loosely packed, but not bad.
Just tell him it was loosely packed and he won't want it. You can send it to me instead.
Well, I gotta put this back in properly, but
Is it a crappy protector or is it a good one?
no, it's a crappy protector. I have a pop shield, something else in a pop shield. I'll just switch it out. But yeah, here it is.
You're free as Iron Man. He's got a freak. I'll tell him it has your favorite sticker.
Oh yeah, the Canadian. This was the only thing that was sold out when I got to the booth. And then, like an idiot, because the convention hall is like 2.5 stories underground, so I couldn't get a signal with my cell phone. And there I am sitting out in the hallway going, using every bit of line of profanity at my phone, and the person's going, "You do know that you're like
in a cellar."
Yeah. You're surrounded by concrete and steel. You think you're going to get a cell signal down here?
Yeah. Actually, everybody. I was when I came over here, I was actually with Jay because he was doing a live over there, just talking about some stuff, and after all the stuff that happened today, and he was just trying to relax. He wasn't bringing that stuff up.
Yeah.
So we were just trying to relax and put up some shelves and show like the new stuff that he's gonna have in whatever.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and he was trying to take my Star Wars pops from me.
No, I only did this because I don't know if you were here at the beginning, but this is Saturday downtown in one of the major cities in Hamilton. Now, if I stop talking, aside from my computer, no birds, no traffic, no people.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Which is weird because there should be birds at least.
So like that should tell you even more when birds get out of town. That's a problem.
Yeah, the canary in the coal mine. But yeah, it was.
By the way, you remember about? I got this today. Actually, I do have something else to show that came in the mail.
What's that?
This guy.
Oh, nice.
Hudson.
One of our stores had a bunch of those.
Quiet. Stop doing that to me because I made a trade for this. Well, that's actually better because I made a trade for it.
Well, how am I supposed to know what other people want?
If you have any of the other ones besides Angela over there, let me know. I have both
Well,
Angelas.
they had the 2-pack Stone one that I picked up a while back and sold to somebody.
You're gonna make me go take a hot bath. That's one of the harder ones to find.
Hey. For the record, it wasn't like I knew you then, and that was over like a year and a half ago.
No.
It's not like I went,
You should have
one
felt
day,
it. You should have felt the Peter tingle.
oh, please, man. You have no idea how often I hear people go, why didn't you say that? It's like, what do you
No.
expect?
Well, if you ever do find any of these, I literally need every single one except for Angela and then both Angelas and this one.
Oh, okay.
The only ones I don't have are the ones I do have is Hudson, which is pretty hard to find,
Yeah.
and the two Angelas, which were exclusive to GameStop, the Chase and the regular. I tried to get the Mona twice from Hot Topic last year, and they sent me one with a ripped open box and a missing arm. Then the second one was just completely crushed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I was like, just give me my money back. I gave up after that.
Oh, what is going on here?
With the chat,
Yeah.
if the chat's going crazy, it's because Dead Zone's going to open boxes today.
No, I'm talking about the chat here in the stream.
Hey, Batman.
No, like I said, I'm going to continue this until my pizza arrives, and then I'll find another movie to watch. I think, you know what? Yes, I'm a grown man, but I'm going to probably watch Toy Story 4 because I don't have anything else to watch at this point.
But what about Frozen 2? It's
Already
free
saw
right
that.
now.
Already saw it.
I watched it yesterday with my kid. Yes.
I will admit the what I call the anchor song for that movie. It's more infectious than the last one.
It was pretty good. Holy crap!
What?
I forgot I had Dead Zone on my phone, like just chilling, like because the countdown. He just said "yo" really loud, and it just went off.
Actually, I'm expecting this video to get demonetized if I ever get monetized because I opened it up with Princess Party Man.
Oh. I'm trying to lower the volume of that, and I'm just hitting my Bixby button, and it's opening like Spotify instead of lowering the volume. Yeah, I got a couple of things. I actually picked up some of these today.
Okay, Jay. I want to see somebody wear one of those in their day-to-day.
Me too. And oddly enough, I'm not a My Hero guy, but I also did pick up the XL Endeavor.
Really? Because I could have swore the one day I saw you dressed as All Might.
Yeah, I got the perfect hair for it too.
Yeah, and the those piercing eyes.
Found these. I'm actually thinking about giving these to a friend. It's Gamora and Star-Lord.
Oh, okay. Well, you got my address. Oh, gee, and I called it.
Pizza?
No, that's self-evident. No. I did. You know how I do my announcements and shout-outs, and I mentioned that, I'm sure you've watched it. I made the comment where I said stores that were closed, and I said except for EB, but you know what? Give it time; it'll happen.
I did see, yeah.
So,
yeah, I actually knew that was gonna happen because of my store manager.
Yeah,
he said that they got the call like while I was there.
Yeah,
it's just the same. It's the same company, so
no, but read that headline.
Because EB Games closes all stores in Canada after backlash over lineups
in Toronto.
Oh wow, that's a dumb reason to close, but okay.
Well, no. Yonge Street had a lineup that was almost 2 blocks. Now,
make sure to respect.
Dude, I can hear that. Hey, LB, you there? I don't think you can hear us.
Just relax now.
Who can hear us?
I said I don't think you can hear us.
No, I can hear you.
I was gonna say they had a lineup that was 2 blocks. If you get a chance, pull up Toronto, Yonge and Bloor, Dundas Square, and get an idea of how long those blocks are, man. They're not small little. They're so
Probably like New York blocks. New York blocks aren't
yeah,
small.
yeah, yeah. They're exactly like New York City blocks. Actually, that's a great analogy. Actually, so I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. I'm willing to bet they probably got some feedback from the city, and maybe some from a provincial level.
Yeah. No, over
For the
here.
record-
Ooh, that was
For the
loud.
record, provincial here would be like state.
Yeah, the government over here officially they said it, unless you're construction or essential personnel, like construction and like water and like electric, all that stuff. Unless you're essential personnel to the
Yeah.
state of where everybody's living or whatever, that you're supposed to be closed
Oh well.
by starting tomorrow. Apparently, in New
Yeah,
Jersey.
I heard that affected a lot of people.
Yeah, that's in New Jersey though. Not every state is doing that. Oh, I also picked up this. By the way,
Other way around.
same thing. Just it shows that way.
Nice.
Pick up this. I actually have because I got the game. I actually have the one that goes in the middle.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard GameStop got the exclusive one.
Yeah. I have that one. I have the one in the middle, but there's two different versions of it. I just need one more because I got one of these for Average Pop Guy,
Yeah.
and the other ones, the other two are mine. But I want to get the regular one, which I have,
Yeah.
and I want to get the glitter one, which I guess is the exclusive or chase version of it, and so I have both of them.
You know, I'm starting to get the feeling that Pop Guy likes anime. Now, I'm really bad at reading things. I could be wrong. I mean,
Oh, it's gonna get worse. You want to know why? Because he started watching My Hero as well, and he was a big DBZ guy. So now he's gonna be into both. So good luck with that guy, Average Pop Guy. If you ever see this,
well, you know what? Because it's my channel, LB is going to give that away to the first person that puts hearts on the screen. Oh, Pop Guy, congratulations! Just, I'm kidding.
oh crap, there's a couple hearts in there already before that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not even my phone. That's the funny part.
Oh, well, it's not me.
It's I'm charging my mother's phone because she showed her charger.
Did you see? So, other people are probably getting tired of hearing this, but so I did a collab video about collectors, like a podcast with some local YouTubers here in the city, and then one of the larger Funko stores here in Canada gave me a shout out on Instagram.
I don't mean to cut you off, but that light is not doing you any justice. You look like a ghost.
That would be called the sun, my friend.
Okay, because it's really bright.
Yes, that is right. It would be bright because it is called the sun. It is
Okay.
setting.
So you were saying
And unfortunately, I do not control the sun yet.
yet. Okay. So
Um,
what were you saying?
But so, anyways, what I was going to say is, so I got a shout. I got a hold on. Tell him that we have punch and pie. He's trying to get Andrew. I'm not sure what Andrew.
I'm actually getting hungry, and I don't know what pop guy that is because I think Average Pop Guy actually has a picture. I think that's another pop guy.
But because of those two shout outs, I went from 430 subscribers. I'm currently sitting at 522.
Nice. That's a big jump.
I've had it happen before with people that have given me shout outs. Just,
Yeah.
I think it was a combination of those two, plus everyone being stuck home.
Well, look, man. Honestly, shout outs help and everything, but if people stick around, that means is they believe you're sincere enough to stick around. Because people are not just gonna subscribe and just keep it there. Because when I get bored of somebody or I don't really care for what they've turned into or whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
I'll unsubscribe quickly. I don't care.
So if I come on like next week with a large fur coat and a pimp cane and a hat, and
Oh no,
Sorry.
I'm gonna have to make another account just to subscribe again.
I'll wear it in every video. So when you see me in August, it's like, okay, guys. it's really hot in here, and I'm just gonna lay down
You'll have your personal sauna, maybe. You know, it'll just maybe give you a whole different look.
now. I'm just gonna lay on the floor here, okay? If I don't move in 10 minutes, just
Call 911. Oh, what is it still 911 over there, or because I know some countries have it different?
no, we all have spotlights on our roofs, and we just shine a giant light.
Or I thought you used candles.
No, that's lanterns if the British are coming. But seeing as that we're a British colony, it's kind of moot. No, we have 911 here. There's 911, 411 for information, which I'm sure nobody ever uses anymore, and then 0 for the operator.
Was it 3? I think we have 311 over here. I think.
Yeah, I was watching one of your press releases for New York State and Jersey today, and the guy's like, "Please call 311." I'm going, "What the hell? What's 311?"
That was established not too long ago. It's been maybe 10 or years now, but it's not that new, but it's also not that old.
Yeah, because when I saw that, I was like,
Huh.
"That is weird."
I'm gonna lower the volume, but I want to see what they're gonna pull out because they're opening boxes.
Well, actually, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna call it a day because my
here?
up delivery, which means he's probably gonna be here in the next I'd say 5 minutes.
Does he is it close by or something?
Yeah, I could have walked there. It's a 10-minute walk.
Why walk and risk it, right?
Well, that's
It's
the whole
free
thing.
delivery. Is it free delivery?
No, but I'm not worried about the $3. I mean,
Over here they charge you $5.
oh well, here it's $3.
Well, right now every pizza on Domino's is 50% off.
Yeah, same here. So that's. I mean, I've had way too much pizza, but all things considered, I don't feel like I just got the kitchen cleaned. I don't feel like making a mess, and I really don't feel like cooking. All I want to do is sit and watch a movie because tomorrow I got to work.
Yeah. Do you want to build a snowman?
Yeah, because we're in spring right now. Okay.
Yeah. You'd be surprised. The way crap is going right now, you never know.
No, I think we're done with winter here. In the meantime, though, now this will be the official signing off. I want to thank LG for coming on at the last minute. I want to thank everyone else that took the time to come out. Like I say in every video, just be good to each other. I'll probably be doing another one on Tuesday after work. All things considered, I'll make an announcement probably sometime tomorrow. All right, well,
Bye, everybody.
take care, and, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, be safe, Sean.
You too, man.